Welcome back to the Dry Fire Journal. This is day 14. I'm showing you that there is nothing in Alice's barrel. As I put her together, I'm going to talk to you about the subject of today's dry fire session for me and for you if you are so inclined to participate. Last week, I showed you a drill from Ben Stoeger, however you want to say that. Where I was counting to 5 and I was pressing the trigger and trying to get that timed right. Some of you guys tried it, found it was very difficult to talk and count and predict the trigger all at one time. I feel like I failed you in describing that drill to you and telling you why we do it. By the way, Alice is feeling a little bit underdressed. Her comp is being cleaned right now, so this is how I'm carrying her for now. Anyway, I'm going to run my decocker. Alice from the factory has a 12-pound double action trigger. This is the greatest way I know to explain this drill to you. So I need to think 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds, 6 pounds, 7 pounds, 8 pounds, 9 pounds, 10 pounds, 11 pounds, 12 pounds of pressure. That's what the numbers mean. I'm going to show it to you again with my two-hand grip. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I'm going to reset because I have a double single action, and I know that from the factory, which Alice still is, my single action trigger is supposedly about 3.5 pounds. So I'm going to think 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pounds and a half. 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pounds and a half. 1 pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds and a half. And now, because I can carry in double action mode, I don't. I carry in cocked and locked single action because America. I need to know that I can fire this double action trigger without moving my front sight. So I need to not only be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I also need to think, let me decock. I also need to think about 12 and how much movement I am getting when I am running double action. So for people like Mirko, who's running a double single action 226, for a few others that I can think of that are carrying SIG 226s because you liked mine so much so you went and bought one. For anybody carrying a double single action gun, I want you to work on double action, being able to think 12 with minimal front sight movement. I'm going to get really close to the camera, decock, and I'm going to think 12. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And remember, the most important motion I'm looking for is as the trigger cycles. Now I'm going to cock my hammer because I do carry it cocked and locked, and I'm going to defeat my safety, and I'm going to think single action. I'm going to defeat my safety, and I'm going to think single action. And now I'm going to slow down and think 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound and a half. I'll do that one-handed so you can see the trigger. 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound and a half. I'll do that again. 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound and a half. And I'll do it so you can see the sight. 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound and a half. And again, the most important sight picture that I'm looking for is my sight moving at all the moment the trigger breaks? You'll notice that in my dry fire, I am doing a whole lot more than just draw to first shot. I'm wondering, if you've made it this far in the video, if you're willing to answer the question, do you simply work on draw to first shot, or do you work on a whole lot of other things? I'm curious what you've been working on before we started this journey together. let me know. Have a great night and get to work.